like a monster in his town. Let's react.
This is a video that my neighbor just posted of what he thinks is a monster. And here's another and another and another. See, my entire city has been desperately trying to find out who or what this terrifying thing is. But what they don't know is it's me. This all started because I have beef with my city. Every time I turn on the local news, I see this.
Newport Beach will be cracking down on spring breakers.
It's getting too rowdy in Newport Beach, according to some residents.
That's right. Now they want to see more cops and increased fines for loud parties and public drinking.
It's so fucking boring. So I'm gonna give them something to actually talk about.
You think that's boring? Come down to Jacksonville.
I just trip my city with a fake monster. Starting with act number 1, buying the costume. Now the problem is when you look up monster outfits online, most of them look like this. Extremely unrealistic. And if we want to actually sell this, we need to make it look real. After scouring the entire internet for the best monster costumes, I came across one website that creates these insane ultra realistic monster outfits. And out of all these costumes, I found one that caught my eye as being just realistic enough. This is Cujo. And unfortunately, it comes with a pretty hefty price tag. And you can't just order them, so I have to actually call them.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? I was just calling about one of the monster outfits, the Cujo one.
Yes,
What's like the time frame on when I could get it?
8 to 10 weeks.
Do you think people are gonna like fall for it?
You can make it look pretty real. I would just need a card number for the down payment.
I can read you mine right now if that works.
Yep, that works. Okay.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Just to get a costume.
How much was that?
$2,000.
Holy sh- Hopefully this works. Now we just wait. And 3 whole months later, the costume arrived. All right, guys, it's a big day today. It's unboxing time. If this costume doesn't look real, we might be screwed. We have waited over 3 months for this moment. Let's open this box. Dude, it looks like they skinned a wolf. That's actually quite terrifying. Oh my God. What in the... That's actually disgusting looking, bro. This has got to be the head. Looks good, right? I got to try this puppy on. Holy crap, dude. I'm sweating bullets. They're coming up.
I can't lie. If I saw that walking towards me, I might gotta up that pole. Real talk.
That looks unbelievable.
This cookie dough parfait is my new favorite high protein snack, all thanks to Hungry Root.
Now that we have the most important part, there's a few more things that we're gonna need to actually make people think this is real. Welcome to Act 2, video staging. Now I thought instead of just going out and terrorizing random houses in my city, I thought it might be smart to stage some of our own videos to get the ball rolling. The plan is to take a handful of different videos at different houses and make them as realistic as we can. So we're gonna need some props. And so the very next day, we made our way to get some very necessary items to make these videos. We're picking up a Ring doorbell. It's just the most natural way to capture all of these clips. And now that we had our camera, we were gonna need some actual props. What if we buy one of these dog bowls here and we stage a video of me drinking out of the bowl? We're gonna pick this guy up. Thank you. And finally, we made our way to one last store to get a prop that would take it to the next level. We're here to get a potted plant. We need a big one, I think. Like, I want this thing to shatter, bro. Ooh, okay, 50 bucks. Got our plant. We are willing to do whatever it takes to make sure these videos seem as legit as possible. We're looking good. We're ready to film these videos. We're gonna make our way home, pot the plant, and then from there, It's actually game time. But before we could move on to our next phase, I had to wait until it was completely dark. We are in the car. All of the props, including the monster outfit and the pot, are loaded in the back of the car. We have to film a bunch of staged video clips that look real, pretty much. Easier said than done. I already have half the monster suit on. We're ready to go. Let's do this. And now we were on a mission to film the videos that would bring this monster to life. Our goal was to film 4 different videos at 4 of my friends' different houses in hopes that one of these clips would go viral in my city, freaking out my neighbors. Okay, we are here at house number 1. This is my boy Justin's house. What's up? Our plan is to trick all of Newport Beach with a fake monster.
That's awesome. Are you serious?
That's the plan, because nothing ever happens here.
That's true. All the next door posts, I already see them all.
That's what we're gonna do, yeah. And so we started with setting up our Ring camera in the perfect angle. And at this point, no one has really seen this monster costume, so I wanted to make sure that I got Justin's full reaction.
Holy. Whoa! That is
We are about to record the first staged video. So we started the recording on the Ring camera and I gave my first attempt. So something that I really didn't think would be a problem is the head kept falling off the costume, which was making it impossible to crawl or do any movements that an actual monster might make.
You could not see anything.
Ultimately, we decided to move the Ring camera to a better angle and try again. I tried to really get in my bag here and act as a monster as good as I possibly could, and the head kept falling off, but all that mattered was the footage.
Was that good? Actually perfect.
That's the best it is?
I think that might be the best it is.
The clip was good, but I'll be honest, I was looking for perfection. One little slip up or unbelievable movement and people would know that this thing was fake. So we ran it back and tried again. Now the monster was far too visible, so then we decided to go to another position and try it again. And this time, my movements were perfect. Now we just had to check the camera angle.
Yes,
oh my gosh.
Dude. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, dude, yes! Oh, it looks so good!
This
So
looks
real. It looks
bro.
so real.
Bro, being neighbors with Jack Pembroke, bottom 3 experiences in life. Bro.
It's just enough right now to make it believable.
So with our first video in the bag, we packed up all of our stuff and made our way to our second house. We're pulling up to house number 2. It's my buddy Grant's house. He isn't in town, but he said we could use his front yard. There's a perfect door, which means the angle from the Ring camera should be prime time, baby. Now I'm gonna have to crawl. This clip was gonna require a lot more crawling, which was gonna make it a lot harder to pull off. So I got straight to business. This is impossible. This might not work. I tried again, but the head kept falling off the costume. It's not meant for this. I was getting pretty frustrated because this costume was like I was wearing a sauna suit, and it also didn't help that it was midnight and I was getting pretty tired. But one attempt actually kind of worked.
That one wasn't bad.
Dude, I think that'll work. And with 2 of the 4 clips filmed, finally, we knew that we had to speed run the next ones. All right, guys, we've arrived to our next house. This is my friend Anthony's house. You guys know Anthony. The Ring camera is...
I'm glad he didn't walk up to no random people's houses, because, like, I ain't gonna lie, if he did that to random people, this video might have ended really differently. Really differently.
already set up, and there's a perfect spot in the frame where we can place the dog bowl. I'm gonna throw on the monster suit, and we're gonna get to filming. Let's do this. I learned that taking off the feet of the costume made it a lot easier to crawl, and this helped a lot, but there was also a downside. Oh, you can see my feet though. This clip only took us 2 attempts, and I think it came out pretty good. That felt so good. That's gotta be.
I didn't think that Factor could help me reach my protein goals. Boy, was I wrong. Free high protein breakfast for a year? Yeah, that's...
Holy, that's gas, bro. It's a little bit risky, but I think it'll work. We're here at house number 4, the final house. My boy Jimmy has the biggest front yard out of any of my friends. Jimmy! Is there any way we could break a vase.
Yeah, you can break a vase.
Are you sure?
If it's yours.
Yeah. All right, let's send it. You guys know the drill. We set up the Ring camera, and then I placed our prop for this video, which was the potted plant we got earlier in the day. I'm gonna basically knock this thing over, shatter it, and hopefully we get a viral clip. Again, I got back in the monster costume, aka the sauna suit.
It's actually gnarly, bro.
And what made this clip a little bit different than the other ones is we had one attempt and one attempt only at this. Once the plant was broken, it was over, so we had to make sure that everything went perfectly. I hope that was good, bro. Pot definitely shattered. That's so good. Oh my god. Imagine you see this on Nextdoor.
I'd be like, what the is that thing?
That is 4 out of 4 video clips filmed. Now we gotta post them. We can let go now. All right. For now, I needed some sleep because I knew tomorrow was a big day. All right, guys, it's time to see if all of our hard work will pay off or not. Welcome to potentially the most make or break phase of this entire process, Act 3. Posting. This is where a lot of things could go wrong. Eventually, we want to post these clips on Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, and other huge sites. But first, we're going to start with the Nextdoor app. It's a neighborhood app where people can post any local drama going on within the area. Stuff like this post here. This guy's selling solar just now. Wants to come back tomorrow. Seems super sketchy to be used by Karens, which is exactly what we want. I have created a fake profile under the name Michelle Thompson and used AI to generate an absolutely stunning profile picture for her. I think what we're gonna do is post the first video clip we filmed at Justin's house and try to come up with a believable enough caption. I'm just gonna take my time with it and make this as believable as I can. Let's get posting. And after trying to tap into my inner Karen, I think I came up with a pretty believable enough caption. Michelle says, me and my husband checked our Ring camera this morning after finding multiple motion captures throughout the night. At first, we thought it was a coyote, but after we kept watching it back, we started to have second thoughts. We asked friends that said it's a stray dog, but nobody is 100% certain. We are wondering if anyone lost a dog or can identify what this thing is. Thank you. And then, of course, the video attached. I mean, that feels pretty good. I hope people believe this because at this point, we're months into this, thousands of dollars into this, and we've put so much effort towards making this believable. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, it's up. Video posted. Fingers crossed. Now all we can do is wait. I kept checking my phone every 30 minutes or so to see if there was any updates or comments or even likes or views. And I kept thinking in my head over and over and over, what if people see this and they know immediately that it's fake? Is the caption good enough? Is the costume good enough? Is the video good enough? I had no idea. But I guess people's reactions was the last thing I should have been worried about because a whole 5 hours later, we have nothing on the video. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know if I thought it would instantly gain traction, but I'm gonna hold out hope and pray that something changes. Hopefully I have some good news in the morning. So that night I went to bed hoping in the morning something would change. Okay. Opening the Nextdoor app. 73 comments. Oh my gosh. I thought this wasn't gonna work. Cynthia said, whatever it is, looks sort of strange. Chris Long said, kind of looks like a bear to me. Flora said, looks like a lion. Did one escape from the San Diego Zoo? Someone said moves like a horse. It might be a possum. Dude named Mike Carey said it's obviously the chupacabra. I'd burn the house down and start over. Lots of people are convinced it's the chupacabra, which is like a cryptid monster. We did that, bro. We did that. This is actually working. And as I read these comments, I knew we might actually have something, and I needed to show Anthony.
Michelle Thompson. Okay, let's check this out. Wow, that's actually not bad. Person in a costume, that's pretty bad. Looks like a bear, 45 likes. Wow. A possum, a panda.
But then Anthony pointed out a comment that I didn't quite catch.
Bro, who actually takes the time out of their day To look if a profile picture is AI generated.
It's pretty clear that we were going to have to ditch the AI going forward. While we wait and hope this video continues to gain traction, I wanted to tell you guys about my new partner, MyHeritage. This is a $19 at-home simple DNA test that can tell you exactly where your family is from over 79 different ethnicities. This kit came in the mail after my DNA have my results. Turns out I am 33% English, 20 so connect. I have family members. It says European Pharmacy at checkout, or scan this QR code on screen to get your MyHeritage. This one definitely reveals as it's, or scan this QR code on screen to get your MyHeritage kit today. All right, guys, it's day 2 and it's time to make another post. This one definitely reveals more of the monster, which is kind of scary. I've already made an account for Linda Montgomery, so I threw together a quick caption for the post.
Yeah, seems legit.
Post number 2 has been made. Now, eventually, we want to take this to completely random homes and see people's reaction. Right now, that seems far too risky. I want to generate more hype around this monster, which means it's time for some guerrilla marketing. I started designing a poster that we were going to use to flood my city with the idea of this monster. Then I went to my local Staples and printed out a ton of these things. Now we're going to post these all over the city. No one knows. Nobody. We waited for nighttime to be as discreet as possible. We are in a neighborhood called Dover Shores. Basically, everyone that lives here is filthy f***ing rich. And so with the help of some tape, I started putting these things up. We got a whole lot more of these things. I knew this was strictly a numbers game, so we went around my entire city. We went to 5 different neighborhoods and even multiple parks, all to make it so you couldn't turn a corner in this city without seeing that monster. Perfect. 100 more now. We kept dropping off poster after poster after poster after poster after poster after poster. You get the point. We did this until we were left with just one more poster. Let's put it out this massive freaking mansion.
Prank I've ever seen. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like we've done all that we can do. A little bit worried of what people are going to think about all of these posters when they inevitably see them and find them in their mailbox, because I am going to be dressing up as the monster and terrorizing these houses. The hope is that we can get clipped on their Ring cameras and go viral and people really believe this. I'm going to go home, get some sleep. Today for first things first, we have to check the next door post. What are we hoping for?
Honestly, anything works though, as long as people don't think it's a human still.
Let's give it a look. I'm nervous.
Wait.
No.
That's so bad.
No. We got banned, bro. Dude, that's actually so bad. All right, guys, we have been banned from the Nextdoor app. Bro, what do we do? What do we do? Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me, bro? I have a feeling the post low-key went viral and then they saw it and deleted it. We already initially had the plan to post on tons of different websites and social medias. Nextdoor really was just the tip of the iceberg, and we are going to absolutely raise hell everywhere on the internet. Let's start posting. So Anthony already had a previously existing Nextdoor account. We're hoping that because this account has been active for longer, it won't get flagged and banned again. I think we're gonna post the video that we took at Anthony's actual house. The post is ready to go. 3, 2, 1. It's live, baby. It's scary because this is the clearest sight that anybody has seen so far. So if anyone's gonna know it's fake, this is the first video that would really put the nail in the coffin. And so I quickly drafted up our first post of many. The first Reddit post has been made. We are awaiting moderator approval. We spent this entire day just finding local Reddit forums and Facebook groups and absolutely flooding them with this monster. After a long day of posting, we had nothing to show for ourselves, so we just had to hope for something tomorrow. The next day, I woke up and checked our videos, and surprisingly, we got good news. Our post got 53 likes and 47 comments. Alongside the Facebook post, a bunch of our staged videos we posted on Nextdoor started to gain traction along with it, and the comments just kept getting better. People were starting to follow the lore of this monster and link back old clips to the new ones, basically creating an entire manhunt. And others were claiming they filed entire police reports. My hubby works for the city of Newport Beach. He's gonna report it since it could genuinely be an injured bear. Okay, for now we're just gonna...
business real quick?
But in order to really trick my whole city, we're gonna have to begin the most important phase of this plan. Act 4, terrorizing my neighbors.
I'm the Dark Knight, face
Tonight is definitely the make or break for this entire experiment. Here's the plan. We are going to terrorize random homes in this neighborhood. We're back here in Dover Shores, the place we put up posters last night. We already scoped the neighborhood and found a perfect first house to target. There's a Ring camera right in the front of the house and a perfect walkway that I can crawl past. This is the first time we've actually been in public with the suit. We actually gotta go. We can't have the mask fall off or anything or we're screwed. Oh, this is so sketchy. You'll just be in the car filming, all right? You good? We got this? Yeah. Let's do this. Let's freaking do this, baby. I hope that was good, bro. We're just gonna have to do as many houses as we possibly can to give us the best chance of going viral. After hitting the first house, we knew we needed to pick up the pace. Most everybody in this neighborhood was sound asleep, but we were willing to stay up all night if we needed to. We were in the act. I was determined to hit every house in my city because I knew that the chances of somebody seeing the Ring notification, taking the time to clip the video, and posting it online was slim to none. I'd be so scared if I saw that. I hope we see that on Nextdoor. Sweating bullets. You couldn't walk a mile in these monster shoes. Look how sweaty I am, bro. After stopping to get some water and nearly passing out, we decided to head to our next neighborhood, and we got right to terrorizing. Neighborhood after neighborhood, this monster had seen every inch of my city. I think we do a couple more. And then I think I'm cooked, brother. Behind me, this house has 3 separate Postmate orders that haven't even been picked up. Let's give them something to talk about in the morning.
All right, they're gonna know that you're.
Damn it. Did you film
No
that?
monster in this
How bad was it?
So good. So good.
It's a good one to end it on. We've pretty much hit the top 5 neighborhoods in my entire city, and the monster plague has definitely spread. Even one post, I feel like big success. I guess now we just have to wait. Let's get out of here before the cops get called. We packed up the monster costume for the very last time, and all I could think in my head was, I really hope that that worked. Holy shit. Okay, breaking news. Somebody posted a video of the monster costume. She captioned the video, "What the hell? Did any others in Newport Beach area nearby Ensign Middle School get this guy snooping around your door?" The video that is attached is ridiculous. We got posted, bro. Let's go. I was so worried that all of this was going to be for nothing. One of the top comments here says, someone goofing around probably lives there too. Authorities have been notified. That's not good. Margaret said, I would scream. Holly said, somebody needs to get off the drugs. Not funny. It's funny to think that these people are probably going to see this video. I love you. I hope I didn't scare you too bad. Yet another Nextdoor post. This one might be the best video so far. Lots of people on this post are finding this quite funny, which I am happy with. This person said, LMAO, WTF, this is my second time seeing this guy on the app. Everyone in my city at this point has seen these videos. Someone has posted one of the flyers that we put up days ago. These posts just keep coming. You guys are not going to believe this. Another post has been made to the Nextdoor app. He says, last night I received an alert from my Ring camera, but didn't think much of it at the time and didn't bother checking it. This morning, my wife happened to look at the footage and saw something quite unusual. Could this be some sort of prank, or is this something more serious that I should be reporting? Okay, and the video attached is ridiculous. There's a high probability that there's a police investigation going on. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Our Facebook video just hit 20,000 views. That is our most viewed video to date. The video is now at 30,000 views. I don't know how this is even possible, but our video just crossed 50,000 views. Oh my god, bro. Our video just hit 100,000 views. Our video has now crossed 150,000 views. The video is now at 200,000.
500 views.
What? And 191 comments. 200. No! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is like outgrown our city.
Yeah.
If that's not viral, I don't know what is, bro. If my goal was to give people something to actually talk about that's interesting, I feel like we definitely completed that goal. Which means, I hate to say it, but my days as a monster were over. But remember to never get too comfortable, because something is always lurking. With a fake monster, got a cool Joe fit, I'm ballin', and it's real no mess, shots on. I feel like I'm causing a problem, yeah, but I will not solve it. Set 'em outside.